to go with the running back,
running
Ezekiel
back.
Elliott. It's clear here. You gave a stat 7-1 when they established the run with Dak Prescott, their quarterback. But they're 6-0 when Ezekiel Elliott has over 20 carries in the games this season. And so when I look at that and look at going back to week 3 where he had 16 carries in a 100-plus effort yard game against the Seattle Seahawks and they lost, had he got the ball a few more times, that game may be changed. And so when I look at the Dallas Cowboys and you talk about the way they're constructed, both teams are constructed to run the football. So we don't care about are we going to minimize possessions here or there. They're going to both do that equally. But who's going to sustain their drives and punch it in? And for me, if you give Ezekiel Elliott, opportunities to get that ball and get rolling, and we see this come Sunday or Saturday night, it's going to be a long night.
I hate to start off on a negative note, but you're wrong, Greg. I mean, this is a quarterback league. Dak Prescott is the most important player on the field for either team. You guys know he was tied for the league lead in fumbles this year with 12? He has been a bit of a turnover machine. In 3 games this season, he had more picks than touchdowns. They lost all of them. We know what Zeke's going to do. He's going to eat on the ground, and we know he's going to eat through the air. Christian McCaffrey went over 100 yards rushing and receiving against the Seattle defense. They could be had. Zeke's going to get his. Dak is the question. Is he going to be able to withstand Frank Clark and that nasty pass rush? You highlighted Frank Clark. He's had a good season. Dallas offensive line's been spotty at times without Frederick. We know the injuries are there. There's going to be pressure on Dak to deliver, especially, guys, when he looks across the field and you see Russell Wilson, a money player, one of the best fourth-quarter quarterbacks in the league over the last, I believe it's 7 years. One of the best fourth-quarter quarterbacks. Can Dak do it when it matters?